Hi, my name is Paul Edwards. I'm a best-selling author, podcast host, and content ghostwriter. That's my business. A quick shout out here from my friend Rocky Lalvani and Profit First. So I started my business on the Profit First methodology, set up all the accounts and all that sort of stuff. But I guess, never having been a business owner before, I didn't really understand that the purpose of the profit account partially is to pay distributions and quote unquote dividends like a corporation does. And that's where Rocky coached me and helped me to understand that. The bottom line is I just completed my very first quarter with actual revenue earnings. So I'm basically 3 months into being a business owner with revenue. And I was able to pay myself distributions very first quarter, which is a wonderful thing to be able to do. A lot of business owners might not think to do that or even know that they can, but when you follow this Profit First methodology, it works. You are in control of your money. You're telling your money where to go. You're not spending it on frivolous things. You're not setting it where it doesn't belong or taking too much out so you can't pay taxes or putting too much in so you can't contribute to your family's income. And that's the real exciting part about it. So if you're looking for sound financial principles to set across your business so that it's constantly improving and growing as your revenue increases, I want you to go and check out Profit First and get with my man, Rocky, to find out exactly how it would fit with your business.
It's the Profit Answer Man, Rocky Lalvani. Did you hear Paul? He started his business on Profit First and was able to take a profit distribution in his first quarter in business. When's the last time you took a physical profit distribution in cash out of your business? I help small business owners understand their financial numbers so they can make better decisions. We learn money mastery without all the complicated accounting mumbo jumbo using a simple system. I have an MBA, but they never taught me how to create profit in business. I had to learn that myself. And the reality is, most small business owners struggle with this. It's not your fault. We're not taught money in school. I utilize the Profit First system by Mike Michalowicz, and I'm certified to help business owners implement the system in their business. I get it. People don't like to talk about money, but it's the lifeblood of your business. Without cash flow, you can't pay your employees, buy needed materials, or pay your mortgage and support your family. The Profit Answer Man Show helps you to do that and more, so you can focus on the parts of the business you love and receive the rewards for your labor and the investment into your business. Just remember, more revenue does not equal more profit. That's why I help you focus on the bottom line. Your accountant and bookkeeper are too busy documenting your transactions and creating your rearview mirror of what happened. My guess, you don't even look at the reports. And by the time you get them, they're too old to be valuable. Who on your team is focused on where you're going financially? If you have a question about implementing Profit First or improving your cash flow in your business and increasing profitability, email me at questions@theprofitanswerman.com or go to the Profit Answer Man Facebook group and post them. I'll answer many of the questions on the show and also directly respond back to you. We can also make your questions anonymous if you prefer. Let's just cover Chapter 1. Your business is an out-of-control, cash-eating monster, and it's not your fault. But if you don't fix it, at some point you will struggle, and many times the struggles come because of things outside our control. And that's why so many businesses fail. Have you heard of the debt snowball payoff method? Well, it works in reverse. You borrow a little, and then you keep borrowing a little, and the next thing you know, you're in over your head. You know about lifestyle creep. When your spending goes up with your earnings, same thing happens in your business. You figure, I've got lots of revenue coming in, we can afford this. Not. How often do you struggle at tax time? People who work with me don't. Money is the oil in your business. Sales is the only thing that causes money to move. I know you didn't start your business to be an accountant, unless, of course, you're an accounting business. You started it to be free. You had dreams you wanted to achieve and people you wanted to serve. However, with cash flow, you struggle. You can't achieve that goal. Most business owners run their business by bank balance accounting. If they have money in the bank, everything's fine. When they don't, problems start to multiply. Money problems occur when sales go up, and they occur when sales go down. My friend Rich Allen, in his book, The Ultimate Business Tune-Up, describes businesses like bicycles. And he makes the analogy that both the front wheel and the back wheel have to be going at the same speed. In other words, orders coming in have to meet which is the front wheel, have to meet the capacity of orders going out, which is the back wheel. Problems occur when you have a slowdown or an increase in one without a corresponding change in the other. That's why problems in cash flow occur when sales go up or down. Growing bigger is not going to solve this problem. If you're not profitable at the beginning, you're not going to grow into profit one day. It doesn't happen magically. Did you hear Paul in the beginning during the intro? He's just starting his business, but his business models and systems include profit. It's not going to happen with a bad financial model. When you run check to check with no reserves, panic and sleepless nights show up. That's not what you signed up for. It also pulls you off your vision, as you're tempted to take anything to get revenue. It's called survival mode, and nobody wants to be there. Like I said before, you're not an accountant, and for accountants, the standard is Generally Accepted Accounting Principles, GAAP, which creates the formula of sales minus expenses equals profit, which puts profit last. It's not their job to make you profitable. It's their job to follow formulas and rules. The formula makes you focus on sales and expenses. And since sales comes first, that's what we focus on. Besides, who wants to cut costs? It's not in our nature. If you follow what gets measured, gets done, well, let's focus on profit. The new formula is sales minus profit equals expenses. And now, cutting costs and increasing profits is top of mind. I believe in simplistic and easy to follow habits. Let me ask you a question. When you're hungry, do you naturally eat? I bet you do. I know I do. And when your bank account is low, do you naturally look for more sales? Yep. But when you do, when do you look to naturally cut costs? It's not something we normally do. But the Profit First system helps you to naturally do that over time. I've used these principles to build my wealth, and it works. It's proven, it's easy, and I will show you how and explain it as we go through every single chapter of the book in a succinct way. If you have questions, please email questions@theprofitanswerman.com. The reality is you don't need more resources. You need to be more resourceful. Have a profitable week, and I look forward to hearing from you.